Hey guys, Daniel with Tiny Rig, and today we're going to walk you through the full-size contour canopy. So a little background on Alu-Cab. Alu-Cab has been in business for over 20 years. They started making aluminum products in South Africa, and the canopy is one of the first products that they started making. So while this is a new product, Alu-Cab is very familiar with making canopies. Many of you may already know that this product was released a little over a year ago for the mid-size market, and now this is one of the first ones that's left our shop in the full-size variant. So let's start off with the basics of kind of what everyone wants to know. So pricing wise, you've got two options. For a bed length of 5.5 feet, you've got a no window option like this one here, which is going to be right around $4,300, and then you have another option with windows on the sides, and that'll be $4,600. From a vehicle availability standpoint, these are available for the F-150, the Tundra and Ram in the 5.5 foot version. It's just some standard features. It does come with LED lights. Those are National Luna lights. They come in a white. They're dimmable. You have a low setting and a high setting, and you also have an off functionality. If you're coming to our shop, we do offer a couple different options for power. We can run those to your factory start battery, or we can add an Anderson connection so you can plug those into a portable battery setup. Accessory wise, so right now accessories are limited with these. We do offer latch covers, we offer some load bars, and we also offer a different height of a load bar mount. Those are the same standard load bars that you'll find on any Alu-Cab product. A lot of the construction of Alu-Cab products does utilize that extrusion. Very little deflection, super lightweight, and super strong. Also, you can slide M8 hardware through those. So you can go to a standard hardware store, grab some M8 hardware, slide it in, create tie-down points, mount anything you want. In addition to those other features, we do have standard front and rear windows. The front window is slidable, so you can easily clean the glass in the front of the camper or canopy, and you can also clean the back window of the vehicle. So from a capacity standpoint, meaning how much can the canopy hold on the roof, we're gonna say it's about 330 pounds dynamic, meaning when you're driving the vehicle, you can have 330 pounds mounted on the roof. When you're at camp, it's gonna be more when the vehicle is not moving. For the weight of the camper, you're gonna have the window option, which is 187 pounds, and then a little lighter, you're gonna have the non-window option at 176 pounds. One of the advantages of an Alu-Cab canopy over a lot of the competition, whether it be a metal constructed, maybe it's stainless, maybe it's steel, or fiberglass, is the strength of the roof. So if you have a full-size truck, you very likely have a family, or more than likely have a family, and you can add one of the larger rooftop tents up here, support the whole weight of the family, versus with those fiberglass shells. Even if you do get a reinforced one, the load rating on those and the capacity is much, much lower. A couple of other highlights on an aluminum canopy, or the Alu-Cab specifically, versus fiberglass. You don't have that overhang on the side over here. So what you're gonna find is, with frequent off-roading, maybe going to Death Valley on a washboard road, you're gonna start to develop some chafing or some paint wear over here on the side. That's something that I personally had on my vehicle. We often see it when we're installing a canopy camper or a canopy on a customer that's moving away from one of those fiberglass shells. So if you're shopping for a canopy, you're probably looking for a way to keep the gear in your bed dry, secure, and maybe a little bit dust-free. So there is a positive pressure vent in here. There is a bulb seal that's gonna go all around the camper. And we also kind of supplement the bulb seal with a little extra butyl in the corners where we know these beds tend to leak. For the hinges, you will notice that the hinge goes all the way across. That's gonna help prevent water from dripping in. So if you pop your doors open, you're kind of using it as a little bit of a shelter. This is gonna allow the water to run off, not directly inside of the canopy. So from a security standpoint, these do have latches on all three doors. These are lockable, they're all keyed alike. And we do make a latch cover. So if you're going through water, dust, snow, we'll be able to keep those clean. So depending on the vehicle, you're gonna have a different mounting style setup. For the Ford, we use a clamping system. You'll notice all the brackets are stainless. We're using stainless hardware. And again, that's to prevent any sort of corrosion. Make sure that when you're off-road, it's super strong, it's not gonna come loose. We do witness mark everything so that you guys can see over time if something does start to come loose, you can quickly do a visual check and know that everything is still secure. So I previously mentioned the Alu-Cab load bars on the roof and how Oftentimes those are used for the construction or the framing of the unit itself. So you'll see here, there's a channel that you can slide hardware in and out of. That's actually how the canopy mounts and secures to the bed. If you want, you can just slide another piece of M8 hardware in there, add a tie down, but additionally you guys will see that the roof is reinforced with those same channels, and that'll allow you to mount some accessories. So one of the more popular ones that we do here is the table mount. That allows you to slide the Alu-Cab table up on the roof, keep it out of the way. We always talk about how the table is one of the first things that we need at camp, but because of just the way you have to pack, you end up putting it on the bottom of your bed because it's flat. So you end up pulling all your stuff out, and then finally you pull your table out. Whereas this, very quickly, you can slide your table out, make lunch on it real quick without having to impact the entire vehicle. All right, guys, if you have any more questions on any Alu-Cab product, or specifically for this, you can leave a question in the comments. You can reach out to us via our website or phone. Happy to answer any questions you have. If you're comparing this to other products on the market, I think you'll find that the Alu-Cab product lineup it doesn't fail. It's very thoughtful, very practical, and when you go out on the trail, you're not going to have to worry about the product that you installed. I think it's really important as a user of these products and a user of other products that when you start to build these vehicles and you're adding things, if you're worrying about those things on the trailer when you go out, it's probably not the right product for you. So all of the stuff that you guys see in our videos, in the shop, pretty much anything Alu-Cab, or any other products that we promote and sell here, we use ourselves, we believe in them, we trust them. This canopy is no different. I think you guys will find that if you compare it to other things that are out there on the market, it's going to be lighter, it's going to be stronger, and it's going to hold up well over time.